so good.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, we see it with so many just different family situations, and it's crazy because, you know, it's just that skill, that talent, you know, that hardworking ability just comes natural in Smashers, I feel, and it just travels through the blood.
I definitely agree. We should play that sibling to practice with and train stuff on all the time. It definitely helps with improvement. But we're gonna see right here shortly. As you're talking about the matchup earlier, actually, Sheik versus Ryu.
Yeah. You know, we've seen Strike do very well in that matchup.
Yes.
I don't know about Blanc in this matchup. You know, she's definitely a very good player. We've seen her kind of popularize the footstool combos initially a little while ago. She was one of those kind of entrepreneurs of that kind of setup right there.
Definitely agree with you with that one. And it's going to be really interesting how we see they both built the matchup. Venom has his own Sheiks to play with back home, and here he definitely has the Sheik. You don't see him too much, but yeah, Yo, this player is a lot. The matchup is so. I guess it's on so many levels. The matchup is evolved on so many levels where you don't know what level the person you're playing is beside you, and if you're on a higher level, hey, it's gonna be a matchup that goes definitely either way. So we're trying to get into this game shortly here. And
since this is Venom, we're most likely going to see a button check or a hand warmer. You know, just one of those players that always has to make sure his inputs are on point. You know, and I feel like as a Ryu player, you kind of have to.
He's kind of known for that. Yeah, he's famous for the.
You know, I tried to downplay just now, but I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's Venom.
If you're ever from Ontario or Canada, at least, you kind of know it's Venom. He's known for his long hand warmers. Oh no, he's not gonna do it.
They went a boxing ring.
Oh, okay. No, he went for the fist bump. So, also they're known for like the fist bump for every game.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing over there as well. They like to. I think it's just a regular thing where they fist bump after every game, just to make sure that, you know, there's always I feel like there's always like a mutual level of respect that's just kind of shown through the fist bumps after every game.
Yeah, what I'm really interested to see here is how well Sheik plays against. I guess avoiding all the Ryu stuff, because I think a big part of the matchup is keeping Ryu in disadvantage state as long as you possibly can. Because when you have to deal with neutral, like, it's human error, you're bound to get hit, and once you get hit by Ryu, the damage, the hit stun, that combo potential is absolutely insane. It only takes 2 neutral hits from Ryu to kill Sheik. Yeah, only 2 neutral hits.
And that's the thing. It really matters. Like, to see this matchup, it's actually very entertaining and actually very kind of like it's just like eye candy to see this matchup played properly from Sheik, because it just shows how she can kind of move and use her speed and her tools so perfectly, because you have to almost play perfectly in this matchup. You can't mess up once or you're dead.
Yeah, and I'm definitely interested to see. I don't know who Blank plays back home, or if he plays any Ryu, or if she plays any Ryu. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we'll just definitely see which experience versus Ryu.
And I actually know both these players. You know, Venom, great guy. You know, a little bit kept to himself, but definitely
on the quieter side.
Great guy to be around.
Definitely quieter side.
Has an alter ego named Esteban, actually.
Yes.
I wanted to bring this up. Has an alter ego named Esteban who plays Ganondorf. And this is a crew battle only thing, or like money match only thing. It's never going to be in bracket, obviously, but it's...
Well, we're going to get to this game for you guys right here. Another best of 3. You're going to start off on FD Blank versus Venom. Sheik versus Ryu.
Yeah, and so we're going to be seeing FD. This is actually pretty good for Blanc, actually.
And these pairs coming out. And that's what I talked about, the 2 hits and evening it up right now. She literally hit Ryu 5 times or 6 times and bam, 2 even.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm liking the option to go for the double uppers. I'm going to whiff punish that bouncing fish.
Oh, and this is very scary. This is where up tilt kills. As I'm talking about, you have to be able to be comfortable not getting hit by Ryu, be comfortable to abusing his advantage state, abusing his how he approaches all the time. And in order to be this matchup, but this is where the matchup looks really bad.
Oh, and that's a stock.
Oh, no, wow. He missed a little bit of flub. I think the jab, maybe the outside hit of jab sent him a bit too far, a bit too far, and picking it back up where he dropped it, gonna get that kill. I'm Blake there.
Yeah, and regardless, you know, even with the messed up punish there, you know, just gonna take that stock anyways with that true Shoryu. So it's gonna be a little bit harder on Blank now, just to kind of work from the deficit here. It just has to really kind of focus on how she can really get in and get that percent, and try not to. And the one really big thing she has to really focus on right now is not really letting Venom build rage, because that would be very scary for her down the line.
So that's the problem for Sheik, because we all know closing out that kill. And versus Ryu is a big body. He definitely eats his broccoli because he is so heavy.
And that's the thing, is that Ryu is going to be able to focus a lot of the bouncing fish setup. So he doesn't even have to worry about, you know, mix-ups with air dodges and jumping. He can just focus and be chilling. So it's very reassuring to have that as a Ryu player. But
and one more neutral win from Venom here. That could mean the game, but Blank able to close that stock off.
Prove me wrong immediately. Wow. Just going to go for the setup where you actually have to air dodge. You can't jump that. Maybe just didn't go for the focus. Maybe
oh my God,
get hit.
three up airs.
29%.
Is this Cloud?
No, honestly.
Blank able to jump out of there, trying to bouncing fish, but Venom get that fair hit in, and now it's going to, without the rage, it's going to have to put a little bit more percent on, and maybe that's going to be it. Yep. Maybe. Oh, I was wrong. Not a little bit more percent on. That's just going to take the stock from there.
When he gets that focus and that percent, he knows that the best confirmed for him to go for at that percent is to get that strong hit of downer, get that extra percent that he really needs, and then go immediately for the true shorty to kill.
Yeah, the strong hit of downer, popping it up, and it's going to be a true combo in the short. You can also putting on a lot of damage.
Yeah, so Blank right now just has to really think about how to try and play a little bit safer. Try not to get hit by these focuses. She got hit by focus a little bit too much, I think.
Yeah.
So just has to.
And actually, I think you have to be a bit more mobile.
Yeah.
You got to be a bit more stuffy on approaches. Play a bit more defensively there. Take a lot more with your neutral wins.
Yeah. And so right now, just a little bit going well for her right now. Has to focus on these little percents. Oh, and that's going to be a whip.
Yeah, Venom looking for the down B, the focus. He can get so much damage off that, especially at 0%. You can see a lot of footstool stuff coming out of Ryu.
Yeah, and Venom, he's definitely one of those Ryus who knows what he's doing there. He can definitely go for those footstool combos. I wouldn't be surprised if he got one.
And so far,
more needles, yeah.
Blank, yep, doing a wonderful job of keeping Ryu out. And we've seen Blank close up the stock very early last game. See if she can do it again.
Yeah, and just going to be catching those landings with those needles, which is honestly, this is the perfect thing to do because it's completely safe. You'll have that distance and you can just get that free percent.
Oh yes, I talked about seeing it again. Closing out the stock in the air dodge, reading the up B, putting out enough not bad to kill Ryu there.
That was actually a great job recognizing that situation because, you know, Blank kind of knows that. Oh, that's the stock, yeah. So but Blank kind of knows that he was going to either have to air dodge or focus in that situation. A little bit too scared to focus, going to go for that air dodge, punish properly. But yeah, just that up tilt show, you're going to take that stock right there.
Yeah, it's like the base matchup looks so bad. I'm killing Ryu at 130% and dying at 60. It could be so bad and getting the little frame trap.
That was 26% off of, you know, just a messed up punish as well, just off of just that whiff of fair. So Blank has to be very careful right now. Okay, Blank trying to do a lot of little short hops, trying to mix Venom up.
Just gotta make sure you keep mixing him up. You gotta make sure you don't fall for hit him on landing. You don't fall for that Tatsu again, because that Tatsu will kill you. At this percent, okay.
Catching those ladders with needles yet again.
I think it's Venom. You kind of just have to force your way in.
And that's a stage spike. Wow. That was a very slow stage spike as well.
Yeah, reading the air dodge at the bottom of the stage, getting the back air. I'm actually really surprised that a lot of players, especially the Venom's caliber, would react to that tech and go from there. But I guess Venom maybe a little bit off, maybe a little bit not ready for that. That was a very interesting
And that's the thing, Blank kind of did it. I think that was very smart of Blank because actually she kind of recognized that she wasn't really going too hard for edge guards throughout that set so far. So kind of catching Venom off guard and going immediately for that backer, even though it was a little bit of a slow situation where he could have tagged, just probably wasn't mentally prepared for that. And actually, we did see Venom go for the fist bump after that game, and Blank kind of confused.
Yeah, they fist bump after every single game, but it's one of those things you kind of don't really know.
Just kind of a custom, you know.
Yeah, so we're getting to this game 3 on Town and City. Let's see who will be able to take this stock. Will it go to Sheik or Ryu?
I'm surprised. I'm very curious as to where Blank banned actually, because this is actually like she's dead very soon, and this is one of those combos that she kind of popularized.
And able to get the tech. If you missed the tech on there, it would have been so sad because you could have got stretchered off to the end of the Talon City.
Yeah, that was actually a big opportunity for her, but she unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize completely on it.
And both Venom very far from kill percent. Blank has to be very careful because one short you can kill Blank right now.
Oh, and
they talked about it, the Shoryu coming out, and I've seen it more and more this weekend. I haven't seen a lot from Ryu's before this weekend, but the nairs, like the run down nairs into run up Shoryu is actually a combo.
Yeah. Oh, and so going for the down tilt to out smash, but not getting sent high enough to get that sweet spot, so not going to kill yet, unfortunately.
That actually has to be really scary. This is where you want stock off of Ryu very, very badly. You maybe have to push for it a little bit more than usual.
Yeah, I'm liking the mix up actually. from the bouncing fish, but just not working because of the focus. But that's still not going to kill yet. 146% rage on Venom.
That one's going to be a bit too high to beat the bouncing fish. Too high percent there, going to knock back too high. But Venom going for the ledge jump. Not going to find it. Putting Venom off stage here. And the up air, going to take it, but a bit too low. Actually, take that stock.
Yeah,
just not going to knock him out of focus.
Blank's not too scared about stealing that move right now because if she hits it, at a reasonable height, it will kill right now. So she has to just try and really focus on trying to find that kill. Oh, big opportunity with the soft hit nair, but not going to combo into anything right now. Too high percent.
Yeah, Venom, you're looking for a nair, you're looking for something, but you're able to keep that pressure up on there. Going to do for the second upper, going to catch Venom off guard, and it's going to take the stock.
That's not really the thing that Sheiks do, is just that really go for that second upper because usually it's not the safest, but just going to catch him off guard.
Going for a little Street Fighter combo, the down tilt to Tatsu. Oh my gosh!
Spike,
a little bit crazy, but yeah, Sheik able to have that recovery to get back to the stage. But I like the creativity coming out from Venom with that.
It's optimal to go for it regardless, honestly. You get that percent anyways.
And I was a little bit scared of Venom and have his jump, but he did. Able to get back to the stage, and where Blank has to be very, very careful. She will die to another up tilt. And as you see, Venom just keeps looking for those, fishing for the up tilts because he can. As long as he can, he's very far from kill percent.
So Venom has to try and find his way in, but that's going to take the stock right there.
If you really seen the minimal movement as he reacted to Sheik going on the other side.